Hello, this is Brian. Today is Monday, March 27th, 2023, and I'm here in the northeastern portion of Rancho Mission Canyon Open Space Park here in San Diego near the San Carlos neighborhood. It's time for a spotlight on plants, and this is a plant I'm seeing for the first time today. So what we have here is California Buttercup. It's this plant right here. This is Ranunculus californicus. Right here, California Buttercup. It is a perennial herbaceous plant in the, the Buttercup family, the Ranunculaceae. Small, medium-sized herbaceous plant. Generally lies dormant during the summer dry season and then comes up in spring and bursts out these beautiful, almost daisy-like, almost sunflower-like flowers. Now, when I first saw this plant, it took me a few minutes to recognize it. I was thinking, ooh, this looks like some interesting sunflower family plant. But when I looked carefully, these are not sunflowers. These are buttercups. So what you get are these multiple layers of beautiful yellow petals. And then you can see, look up closely, you can see the yellow anthers and the stamens. And they kind of curve up. So it does look kind of similar to a sunflower family plant upon very quick notice. But like I say, when you get closer in, it's not a composite flower. It's one flower, it's a single flower. So you can see here, these plants are quite upright. They're quite upright. And the inflorescence, where the flowers come out of, are in these loosely populated clusters. And then, lower down, you can see that they have these very deeply lobed leaves towards the base of the plant. The plant's leaves at the base are the largest, and they're the ones that are the most deeply lobed, as you see here. And if you look carefully, you can see that the plant does have some bristly hairs, especially bristly towards the base of the plant, and a little bit more sparsely when you go up higher. And then the leaves get smaller and less deeply lobed as you go up. So this plant is found here in California and also in Baja California, ranging mostly from the coast to all the way up to the crest of the mountains. So we do have quite a wide elevation range. This is my first time coming across this plant today. Again, when I first saw it, I was doing a video about my hike here in Rancho Mission Canyon, and I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to have to go identify this plant. And then, of course, I'll talk about it during the plant video, during the regular video too. But when I took a closer look at it, I was thinking, this looks like a California Buttercup. So I went and confirmed it with San Diego County Native Plants by James Leitner. So I went in there and confirmed it, and it's definitely a beautiful spring perennial. So most of the year this plant will look dead, probably be quite inconspicuous. But once spring comes, the leaves, and then these beautiful, cheerful, brilliant yellow blossoms definitely take the landscape up another notch. So we got a small population of them right over here along the trail. I'm in the northeastern part of the canyon. It's a beautiful, beautiful plant. So let me go take a few pictures of it, a few close-ups, and we'll probably wrap this up pretty soon. All I can say is this is quite a nice plant. But let me go get a few pictures for you, a few up close, and then we'll wrap a little bit more about this beautiful spring ephemeral perennial. Alright, so I got a few pictures there of this pretty cool looking plant. So what we're looking at is fairly moist sites. This is more of a north-facing slope here in coastal sage scrub and grassland. And sometimes you'll find these things popping out of the middle, kind of by surprise. Like I said, I hiked this trail coming this way earlier, and now I'm on my way back, and I cannot believe I didn't notice them. So it's kind of like me to see some plants on the way out. So if I do an out and back like I'm doing, sometimes I'll miss them. I don't know how I missed them. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I missed them on the way out, but at least I caught them on the way back. What a cheerful spring perennial wildflower here in San Diego. I think they're supposed to be more common in the foothills and mountains, but again, we are in the San Carlos neighborhood of San Diego, not that far from Mission Trails Regional Park, and yet here we are. Beautiful, cheerful plant. So again, they like these moisture sites on near meadows, sometimes in woodlands. And again, very deeply incised leaves, very deeply lobed. So that's why I wasn't convinced that I was looking at a sunflower family plant when I was first scrutinizing the structure of it. Looking at the leaves, I was thinking, these do not look like sunflower family plant leaves. Nothing that I would know of. So I was thinking, was this even a native? But then I was thinking, this has got to be buttercup. And like I said, a lot of the buttercup family plants have leaves that are very deeply lobed and incised like that. So there you have it. Ranunculus californicus, the California buttercup. Live from here in beautiful San Diego on another fantastic spring day. Another fantastic spring find in a fantastic place. What can I say? So if you're hiking near moister, grassy areas near springs and where there's a lot of water seepage like here, you can see there's a lot of mud in the middle of the trail, be on the lookout in the springtime for this beautiful plant here. Ranunculus californicus, the California buttercup. I want to thank you for watching my spotlight on plants. This is a new plant added to my list of sighting, and just had to bust out an instant spotlight video on this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next Spotlight on Plants video.